The silent passenger. A dark, rainy night. A lone bus speeds down an empty highway. The driver, an old man named Joe, glances at his only passenger, a hooded figure sitting in the back. The headlights flicker as lightning crackles across the sky.
It was past midnight, and the last bus of the night rolled through the storm. Joe had driven this route for 30 years, but something felt different. There was only one passenger, a hooded figure sitting in the last row, unmoving. Joe cleared his throat.
Last stop's coming up soon, pal.
No response. The air inside the bus felt heavy. The rain pounded harder. Joe felt his chest tighten. Something about the passenger unnerved him. Thunder rumbles. The windshield wipers struggle against the rain. Joe adjusts his rearview mirror to get a better look at the figure. The passenger never moved, not once. Joe tried to shake off his fear. Maybe they're just asleep. But then, he noticed something strange. The windows were fogging up, except where the passenger sat. No breath, no warmth. A chill ran down Joe's spine. Suddenly the bus lights flickered, the engine sputtered, and then, bang! A figure appeared in the middle of the road. Joe slammed the brakes. The bus screeched to a halt just inches away. A woman, soaked from head to toe, stood there, shivering. Joe opened the doors.
What are you doing out here? It's dangerous.
She climbed aboard, trembling.
Someone was chasing me.
She stammered.
A man,
She couldn't finish her sentence. Joe's heart pounded.
Where is he now?
The woman hesitated, then pointed toward the back of the bus, where the hooded passenger sat. Joe turns his gaze back to the mirror, heart racing. The hooded figure was gone. Not a single seat creaked. Not a footstep was heard. Just gone. The woman let out a sharp breath.
He was following me. I ran into the woods. I thought I lost him.
Joe swallowed hard.
What did he look like?
She hesitated.
He had a long torn coat. His hood was up. I didn't see his face, but
She trailed off. Joe's fingers gripped the wheel.
That man was on this bus, but he never made a sound. And now, he's not here.
The storm raged outside. The bus creaked, as if something unseen was still watching. Joe knew one thing. Whatever had been sitting in the back wasn't human. The bus resumes its journey. Joe keeps checking the mirror, but the hooded figure never reappears. After a few miles, the rain eased. The woman's hands stopped trembling. Then she whispered.
I think he was trying to save me.
Joe frowned. She looked at him, her eyes filled with realization.
If I hadn't run, if I hadn't jumped in front of the bus, I would have gone back to the road. And the man chasing me, he would have caught me.
Joe's breath caught. The hooded figure wasn't a threat. It was a warning, a protector. As they neared the city, Joe glanced one last time at the empty back seat. And there, written in the fog of the window, were 3 words. You're safe now.
Not all silent figures in our lives are threats. Some are protectors. Sometimes life puts obstacles in our way to protect us from unseen dangers. We often fear the unknown, but sometimes it is the unknown that saves us.